All right, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. You guys know the routine. I'm going to take a minute, get some people on here. Share this out. If you guys jump on, as usual, if you guys jump on, let me know you're there and where you're at today. How's everybody doing? Some of you guys are going to watch this later on or throughout the weekend. So thank you for that. And leave comments. Let me know you guys are out there. But we're going to get started because we've got a busy day today. Busy weekend, actually, I think. But it's. I want to talk a little bit about, the last couple weeks here. And I think I'm going to start off with the Men's Mental Health Month. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness. And it's important. Make sure you guys are checking on your battle buddies. Letting them know that you're there. And, this month has been, last couple weeks have been just kind of a blur for me, really, quite honestly. I'll be honest with you guys here. Had a good summer. Little bird left, went back to college. He's got some stuff going on the rest of the summer, but had a good 40 days with him, 45 days with him. And that's always good. I always get grounded, but it's funny as your kids get older, you always feel like you need to, you want to make sure they're busy and you want to spend time with them and whatnot. But at the same time, you got to keep working and doing your thing too. But so I learned a lot this summer from that young man, and I'm just blessed. And it was I don't know, it helped. It always helped. But he's gone. He went back to his thing, and now I'm trying to get back into the kind of the swing of things before we start traveling again. So check on your friends. I'm good. Those of you out there, I've called a couple of you guys out there just to check in, and I want to appreciate the love and support that I've gotten from everybody, sending the DMs and whatnot, just checking in. I appreciate it. Everything's good here. So make sure you guys are checking on your battle buddies and whatnot. This weekend, we got some things coming up this weekend. I got to give a shout out to one of the shows, Misfit Nation. They are down in Tennessee this week for NASCAR, and they're going to be repping their show and stuff, walking around the track down there in Tennessee. So listen, if you are at NASCAR this weekend in Tennessee and you see the Misfit Nation, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a free bag of coffee if you take a picture with them. Take a picture with them. Find Rich and the guys out there. That you can't miss them. They'll have their Misfit Nation shirts on. And if you see them, tell them HMG sent you. They're out there with the network and whatnot. And looking forward to seeing pictures and getting some stuff from them over the weekend. So make sure you guys check it out. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got some events coming up here soon, and then I'm going to get back into some of the topics that we're going to discuss today. So we got next month is the Military Child Education Coalition Global Summit in D.C., July 24th through the 26th. And I'm going to put that up here for you guys right now to check out. So if you're in the DC area, or if you want to come out to the Global Summit for MSEC, please let us know. We will be down there. We'll be down there for Tuesday for sure, and possibly Wednesday as well. There's the link right there where you guys can register. Let me see here. Podcast Movement, Denver, August 21st through the 24th. I'm going out there. So if you're a podcaster and you guys watch this show, or if you're on the network, I want to know, network peeps, you guys are going to be getting an email here this coming week. See if anybody's out there. I want to put together a little get-together for the HMG family. All the shows are going to be out there. Shay Sparks is going to be out there, I know for sure. But who else that watches is going to go to Podcast Movement in Denver August 21st through the 24th? Let me know. Love to see you guys out there. What else we got? Run Ranger Run. Our friends over at Gallant Few is bringing back Run Ranger Run. It's going to be their fall fundraising event. It's going to happen from September 1st through October 3rd. If you're not familiar with Gallant Few, they did Patriot Challenge earlier this year, in the month of February. And what you could do is check this out. Gallant Few is one of the organizations that we absolutely love and support. Carl has been a close friend of mine, a mentor for many, many years. I'm going to put this on here, kind of their story. Go check it out if you're interested. Would love to see you guys take part of that. September 29th through October 30th, Tampa, Florida. September 29th is going to be the All Heroes Welcome Ball. Heroes Media Group and our sister company, HMG Beverage, will be in attendance for the ball this year down in Tampa again. And then on September 30th, the All Heroes Open Fishing Tournament again. And I'm going to leave the links for that. And you could become Team Addo, another great nonprofit organization that we work with. Go check them out. They got a lot of events that they do throughout the year. Oh, I just messed that one up. That's all right. All right, so let's get back into some of the topics that we wanted to cover today. How many submarine experts are out there this week? It seems we've been bombarded with the tragic event that happened earlier this week. Apparently, it happened earlier this week, where a what would you call it? Homemade submarine that was touring the Titanic, or was going down to the Titanic, imploded. So, yeah, the people on board, take a look. I don't have the link on me, or do I? No, I don't have the link on me right now. I'll post a link a little bit later, but it was very interesting to see who was on that particular man-made sub, and it's absolutely mind-blowing to me, the conspiracy theories that are already transpiring from this tragic event. So, yeah, and if you're not familiar with it, look it up. It's all over the internet right now. Lab-grown meat. I'm going to put two articles up here because this has been something that I've talked about the last couple of weeks. Well, it's happened. FDA has come out and they have approved lab meat, even though there are some safety concerns. And then there's this article here that I'm posting. I got from a friend. This one's coming out of AP News. Lab-grown cell-based meat, chicken. And when you read this stuff, it really kind of pisses me off, because it's like they're selling it. First off, you're not going to be able to get this in the store. It's more expensive than natural meat that you can get right now. save the animals, save the grass, save this, save that. So let's lab grow this stuff. It's absolutely it's ridiculous in my opinion. You can disagree with me. That's fine. Let me know what you guys think of it. What do you guys think of lab grown meat? Would you eat it? Would you eat it? All right, we're gonna keep going here. I think this is gonna be a short one today. Next up, we have there's a video game that just launched, and I'm putting this out right now. Now, there's a backstory behind this, and we're gonna have the gentleman that is the head of this putting this game together. This game was supposed to come out 2006, 2012, somewhere in that time frame, long time ago, several years ago, and it got a lot of slack, and it got pushed. It's finally coming out. It's a video game called 6 Days in Fallujah. It's a tactical shooter game developed with the help of more than 100 Marines and soldiers who served in the Second Battle of Fallujah. The story behind this and the stories that are told in this game are from the people that were there. And we're talking the Marines, the soldiers. They interviewed interpreters that were there. There were civilians that were during the battle that they've reached out to, and all of it's part of the game. It's quite amazing, quite frankly. They launched the PC version of it, and other versions of this will be available for other systems here later this year and early into next year. So stay tuned for that. We're working closely with these folks, and it's an interesting game. It's an interesting backstory to it, and we're excited to have been part of it, and not part of the game, but being able to help tell their stories. All right, what else? New sponsor, Feed the People, Buy the People. Go to feedthepeoplebythepeople.com. Check them out. If you're a rancher, farmer, or looking, make sure you go get real beef, real meat. Feed the People, Buy the People. My buddy AJ, go check them out. Let's get into some of the shows here. We got a couple. Listen, if you're on, let me know you guys are out there. Say hello. I've had a few people jump in. I'm going to get into the shows here. Warrior GMR HQ podcast, still coming. We're working on that stuff. Stand by for that. This week's The Power of Investing in People podcast with Shay Sparks. How to Date with Intelligence with guest Christopher Lewis. On this episode, Christopher Lewis shares the tips and tricks on how to show up authentically on first dates. Shares his dating intelligence on what stops people during the dating season and how to enjoy the dating process. Next up, we got The Other Side of the Firewall. This week was very eye-opening. This week, Ryan and Shannon discuss European financial system attack. They talk about the global cyber attack that hits federal government. That's a big one. And the EU passes Artificial Intelligence Act. What does that all mean? Take a listen to find out. Other Side of the Firewall. Next up, Wheelchairs for Warriors. Go check out our friends over there. Misfit Nation, told you they're going to be out at the track down in Tennessee for NASCAR this weekend. But this week they had Dennis Schroeder, founder of the Price of Freedom Foundation. He founded it in April of 2019. The nonprofit organization serves Gold Star families, friends, and colleagues of those who died in the military service to our nation by conducting in-depth research into the life of their fallen loved ones, writing and publishing full biographies, creating documentary videos, and sharing those stories to a wide audience as possible. Check that out, Misfit Nation. Next up, we got the Pushing Back Chaos. The Circle. Why and how to create meaningful relationships. Mike and Mellon discussed the importance of maintaining healthy circle of relationships and share some stout examples on how and win, they have greatly benefited and overcome both instrumental and massive challenges. Check it out. It's Pushing Back Chaos. This week, the Decision Hour. This was a cool one with yours truly. Disc golf. It's the sport that's taking over America right now. This week, I had my friend Amber Dempsey. She's the founder of Disc Golf Entertainment to come on to talk about her love for disc golf. She was actually a sponsored athlete as a young lady playing disc golf. She traveled and went to Worlds and whatnot. It was pretty cool. But her new company, Disc Golf Entertainment, she teaches people how to play disc golf. And you can actually book her for corporate events and whatnot. She teaches people how to throw, prioritize strategies, and whatnot. It's really cool. So she's got a summer youth program coming up in Pennsylvania, and she does amateur disc golf tournaments. And which is kind of cool about that is that she has fun themed activities when she does these tournaments and stuff. So check it out. This is this week's Decision Hour. Next, we got Environmentally Speaking, and the award goes to Rhode Island. Is a very active clean energy industry and policy, pushing forward its own initiatives and recognizing entities in the Rhode Island area that are at the front of the moving forward clean energy projects. In this episode, they talk about some of the awards that were given to the public sector and which organizations got them and why. Pretty cool episode. And when you hear some of the organizations that have taken part of this, eye-opening and pretty cool. So check it out, Environmentally Speaking. Next up, we got our friends over at the MSEC podcast, Partnering Prevention. Good Lord. And Purple Star Schools. This week, Sarah Flowers and Steve Cambron discuss how Kentucky took a data-driven approach and joined prevention efforts with Purple Star designation to go above and beyond creating a supportive environment for military-connected kids. This was a really cool show. Hats off to the state of Kentucky and what they're doing for their military kids over there. MSEC podcast, check it out. Next up, we got the Arms Room Show. Love these guys. This week, they're discussing selecting practical tools for visual observation and surveillance. In the world that we live in right now, if you guys are not following this show, you're wrong. You need to be. Check it out, the Arms Room Show. Next up, we got Chasing Happiness. This week, they dive deep into men's mental health with their special guest, Mike Forrester. Mike founded Living Fearless coaching programs and hosts the Living Fearless Today podcast. He opens up about his struggles with childhood trauma, dyslexia, and the loss of loved ones, and how these experiences have fueled his passion for helping men overcome self-doubt and build a better life. Check it out, Chasing Happiness. This next one is straight fire. The Joel Evans Show this week. Government health care is a complete scam. Government health care and insurance is a complete scam. This is going to rub some people the wrong way, and I love this. Did you know that you could save money and get better quality care by switching to private hospitals and utilizing direct primary care physicians or medical sharing programs? I didn't. Sean Needham, who breaks down, he's a special guest, breaks down how the government ruined healthcare and what you can do to get out of the system and be empowered. It's the Joel Evans Show. Check it out. You're not going to want to miss that one. Label Free podcast with our gal Deanna, from abuse and neglect to self-determination. This week's guest, I hope I say it right, Toktam Thomas, discusses mindset, health, and wellness. They discuss the importance of stepping out of your comfort zone and taking action, and how you can hold back from achieving your dreams. It's this week's Label Free podcast. Next up, we got Because Bikers Matter podcast. Our friend and host David Vegas Schumann interviews Adam Pertegula, founder of Bricks of Hope. Adam shares his personal journey of being diagnosed with leukemia at the age of 11 and how it led him to create Bricks of Hope, an organization that provides Lego sets to children undergoing cancer treatments. This was a really cool episode. Check it out. Because Bikers Matter podcast. Next up, we got our man Fergie. Time to shine today. This week, the art of not doing life alone with special guest, coach, and the host of I Am This Age podcast, Molly Sider. Molly is the host of I Am This Age, the podcast proving you're never too old to make a big change. She's a certified life coach and a change maker in her 40s. A storyteller, Molly believes the most efficient way to create peace inside and out is by sharing stories. How true is that? I think that's awesome. Check it out. It's time to shine today. We got your 6 at 6, People's Patriot Project, every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go check it out for their roundtable. God's Good Table. Make sure you go follow our friends over at God's Good Table over on Instagram, their page. They got a bunch of videos and stuff that are out. S3 with JD. I'm sure he's got some new stuff coming out. Also, make sure you guys listen. You can check out all of the shows at heroesmediagroup.com. I got some new articles up there as well. If you are a podcaster or an author and you're looking for a home, we would love to help you out. We are actually hiring. So if you are looking, social media managers, we're looking for more producers, content writers. So if you're looking for a job, send us your resume. You can DM us or send us your resume at info@heroesmediagroup.com. Special shout out to our sponsors, Carrabba's. Boy, I'm having one of those days already, right? Carrabba's down in Fayetteville near Fort Bragg. This one's on Sycamore Dairy Road. Thank you, Carrabba's, for your love and support. Appreciate you guys. My Tax Fella, my man Anthony, love you guys over there. If you bookkeeping, taxes, they do it all. Go check it out, My Tax Fella. JB Auto Clothiers. That's why I look good, because I dress in a JB Auto Clothiers. Jackets, suits, shirts, ties, tuxedos. Go to JB Auto Clothiers today and check it out. Get set up, and we can get you suited. Custom made to measure suits. Absolutely love them. Alibi Tattoos. Hey, listen, if you got a tattoo idea, you want a new tat, give Alibi Tattoo a call. You happen to be in the Pennsylvania area, or maybe you got a tattoo that you have that you wish you wouldn't have got. They do tattoo removal as well. Check them out. Alibi Tattoo. Honor Brewing down there in Virginia, D.C. area. Love those guys. Check them out. Forget Genetics. My man Barry, Army veteran. If you go to forgetgenetics.com, use promo code HMG. He's going to give you 10% off. Check it out. Motorcycle Safety Lawyers. Listen, if you're riding motorcycles, these guys need to be on your speed dial. Go check them out, Motorcycle Safety Lawyers. And then our friends over at Got a Hold Brewing over in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Love them over there. My friend Wendy and her husband own that place. If you're over there, go check it out. And then last, certainly not least, we have HMG Beverage, our sister company. Go check out the coffee. From now until next Friday, I'm going to do 20% off everything on the website. You go to HMG Coffee or HMGbeverage.com and you order coffee. I'm going to give you 20% off your order from now until next Friday when the show starts. So that's it. That's all I got. Again, go check out the website, heroesmediagroup.com. Go check out all of our sponsors. And think for yourself, folks. Have a great weekend. God bless you. God bless America. We'll see you guys next week.